Hello guys, today it will be more relaxing video, cooking a good old recipe, really easy to cook and enjoyable in the wood, in the Western style. I don't know if you can see it, but I have also my special pot for that. In my adventures I prefer these small paths, small trails, instead of the big off-road trail that you can make also with a car. This is my kind of trail and also my dog prefers them. In this season we have to stay sharp for the snakes, the little snakes which are poisonous, especially for my dog. I will take some of these dry plants, dry grass, to start the fire. This part of the trail I have cleaned from these dead trees that were falling down. So as you can see, I have cut them with my axe. I have to cut also these, but for now they are not falling. For those of you who doesn't already know, this is one of my most used campsite, and I choose it because of the view. It's not perfect strategically because it's as you can see, it's exposed to the elements, but in this season, you see, you can enjoy this beautiful view. And also we have some wood down there where I will put my hammock and stay down. In summer then the leaves of the tree will provide a good cover from the sun. So it's perfect. Now it's a bit early for that, but we can stay there anyway. I will show you another time my knot for the hammock. This is just you just wrap it around the tree, then you make a first loop. You see. First loop and the second loop, and you take this, you can put a stick or a carabiner inside here. In this case I will use a stick. Okay, another time. You take it just like this. First loop and the second loop, or anyway, if you prefer, first loop, and with the end you can just grab this part of cord and take it like this, and inside this loop you will put this. You don't need even if you wait a lot, you don't need a big stick to take the weight of you and the hammock. You see, you just put the hammock like this. It's really simple because you will use the weight will stay here in this piece of cord, not in this stick. And when you are done with the hammock, you just do like this, take out the stick, and that's it. First of all, we will need a good plate to cook, to cut the onions and all the other things. So I will split this big log and make a plate. Now many of you will ask me why I batoon my outdoor axe instead of using to chop. That's simply because the ground is really hard and I don't want to risk the precious edge of my axe. And also is more precise in this way. You see, when you have something like this, you can also use something else to split, just like a rock like this could be of good use. You see, just a rock. And now we have, we almost have a good plate. Don't worry, we will use these good pieces of wood for the fire. So in the nature, nothing go to waste. Now that we have a good plate to cut the food, we just prepare the wood for the fire and we start cooking. It's a good spring day, so I won't need to process the wood too much. Just this piece, I will make some sticks, and that's all. We just stick the fire still inside this kind of burn nest. And then we just put the sticks on it. That's it. Now the first thing you have to do is to cook the onion and put some oil on the pot and leave it there. I don't like to add much oil, so just a few drops for me. I almost immediately add some sausage because I just use the grease of the sausage to cook instead of adding some oil that it's not very good for the health anyway. So just put a good amount of this sausage in here. And I will leave a good part for my dog also. This I think it will be enough. We leave the sausage to change the color, and it won't keep long to do that. You see the sausage make a good grease that you can use to cook also the onions. I can tell you that making sausage and beans is really better during winter when the cold of the weather helps you to cook. Right now is staying near the fire is not so a good sensation, but anyway, now that the sausage has changed its color, as you can see, it's time to add the tomato. Also with the tomato you can also add carrots and other vegetables. Just for me are a bit longer to cook, so I prefer to use tomato in this type of tube, which is really easy to cook, and you can just have to add some water with it. And now it's time to add the beans. Okay. It's fundamental for me that you remember the gloves, because otherwise it will be almost impossible to cook. I usually try to make a plain to put my pot on. It's starting to smell really good. This is a recipe that it's almost impossible to make wrong. You see, you put 2 sticks like this, and you can put your pot on them and cook with no problem. We are almost ready, guys. Now it depends if you like more dense or the tomato sauce, or you prefer a more liquid fluid. As I said, you can also put carrots and other vegetables. I just don't use them because you need more time if you want to cook them well. Otherwise they will be too hard. I think we are ready. In those chaos of chords and bittersweet lyrics, singing eternally. Is there a place I can hang around? Is there a chance for my good piece of bread is the best way to eat this. Wonderful. Just like this. Forever he's helpless in those chaos of chords and bittersweet lyrics, singing eternally. I have changed a bit my position because I prefer to stay like this. Also because the fire was too hot. I don't know you guys, but for me it's also important a glass of wine. In this case a small bottle of wine. Red Italian wine. It's really good with this. Not too much, but just a bit. Now it's time for my dog. I don't make much difference between me and my dog, so it will just fit inside here. I will wash that dishes anyway. Don't be afraid for me. And while my dog is having its lunch, for me it's time to go in the bedroom. Another method that you can use to wash your dishes is using the braces. You see small pieces like this. See? Just another pass. On the board, the boundaries, on the edge. Actually, if you have a source of water near, is even much better. But anyway, it will work. You see? Perfect like new.